Our mission stories entitled Missionary or Vacationary. Our mission stories come from Thailand. Renato stretched in the lobby of this apartment building as he got ready for an early morning walk. He came to Thailand as a missionary teacher to teach there, but while he was getting ready to stretch, he met an old lady from the Adventist church who came by and asked him, "Are you a teacher, a new teacher here?" And he took a while to answer, and he said, "Yes." The lady replied, "You are far away from home." When he asked Renato, he said, "Where are you from?" And he said, "Brazil." He said, "You are far away from home." Anyway, the woman said to him, "You're going to be my new son." But after the day went on, the woman saw her husband and introduced her husband to Renato, who again come and says, "Oh, you're my new adopted son." Little did he know that while he was there, they had questions for him. The wife questioned him and asking him, "Are you really a missionary or a vacationary?" But he didn't answer. And they keep asking him over and over again, but he didn't answer. It went on, and then he took so long and he did not answer, only to find out one day while he was there at the school, he got a call from the couple's daughter. And the daughter asked him to pray for her father. Little did he know that the father was very sick and was about to die. And he did not answer the question, "Are you a missionary or a vacationary?" When he got the call, he did not hesitate. He went straight there to the house. But while he was on his way, he left even in his pajamas and didn't realize. But the sad thing about it, that he did not reach here on time. And while he was praying, the husband of the elderly couple passed away. And I realized that while reading it, I realized it broke his heart. But anyway, he decided to pray, and he said, "God, you make the decision for me. Am I here as a missionary or a vacationary? God, you made that answer. You made that decision for me." And eventually, he finally made up his mind to say, and eventually the lady asked him again, and he says, "I'm a missionary for the Lord." Little did he know that while he was there and all of that, finally the Lord, he made up his decision. Even though at the school they had younger missionaries coming there from other places, and he was saying to himself, "Lord, I'm 36 years old and I'm older than the other missionaries, but you made that decision for me, and I promise now, Lord, that I will become the missionary that you want me to be." And that was how he made that decision, and he decided to make up his mind now to go all the way as a missionary for the Lord. Amen. And they were saying, they thank you for the 13 Sabbath missionary report, that the money that you've paid to help them, to help Renato to make the decision as a missionary for the Lord. Amen.